Alright, so I'm going to try to teach you how to do a half cab manual in one solid clip. So it's sometime the bell's going off. First off, you need to know how to do an ollie. So we're going to pop really hard on the tail, drag your front foot up until it hits the curve of the nose and lifts the board up like a lever, like a little seesaw, until it's even in the air. And then after you're good at those ollies, you're going to do them fakey, so just go backwards and do the same thing, you know. And with the half cab, you're turning your head, turning your shoulders, popping. All right. I've never fallen like that. That's gonna stay in there. Okay, so yeah, your body's gonna follow your upper body, and it kind of pivots around. This is kind of slick ground, not super slick, but this is where I learned my first tray flip in like 7th grade. All right, so when you're first approaching the ledge, I would say don't go completely parallel, but don't go completely perpendicular. Go diagonal, kind of at an angle, so you still have enough speed and momentum to kind of throw you up. My wrist kind of hurts, you know. Make sure you're really good at half cabs. I would say half cab off a ledge first, because half cab off a ledge is kind of just pivoting. You don't even have to ollie. Maybe that should be the first thing you do. Roll off the ledge and kind of turn. Same thing when you're going up. I don't know why I said same thing. It's not the same thing at all. It's hard to do these in one solid clip, isn't it? Especially with the manual. I'm gonna screw that up so bad. All right, so after that, maybe try to do some parallel. See how that does? Same thing going off parallel. And then we'll go straight at the ledge. That clock really wants me to know what time it is. You gotta pop kind of before you get there. If you pop too close, you're gonna catch your tail. It's not gonna go good, especially with my tail. It's chipped to pieces. All right, let's try this. How do you guys like this, like live, one solid clip video with all the mistakes? All right, so the gimbal is freaking out. Oh man. All right, so the gimbal's freaking out. It doesn't know where I am, so I'm gonna have to restart this. What happens if you pop too late? You know, you wanna start on something small like this. It just makes it so much easier. One thing that looks kind of cool is when you can do a half cab and then maybe something out. So let's try a half cab up and then back 180. So just kind of sliding it. All right, so I waved my arms around a little bit, but that still counts. Hey, I'm an average adult skateboarder, guys. What do you expect? So I got my tray flip, rock the fakies back the other day. You can see that on my Instagram, average underscore skateboarder or whatever it is. So yeah, that's how you do half cab manuals. You guys know how to do manuals, right? I guess you should practice manuals, you know, on the flat ground. If you're in a parking lot, try to manual from one spot to another. Keep your knees bent. Kind of make a C with your body, so this knee's a little more bent. Your shoulders kind of lean over, your arms kind of go out to compensate, you know, whichever way you're going. Manuals. Was this the least organized skate tutorial you've seen on this? It really is offsetting me now. Can Can you do kickflip back 50s, guys? Maybe that should be the next video. This would be a fun kickflip back 50-50 ledge. Have to really wax it up. I'm just milking everything out of this gimbal I can get before I send it back because it sucks. Yeah. Blunt stall. That could be a whole video if I really wax this thing up. Probably still couldn't slide it. Like coat it with clear coat and paint. Get kicked out way before I did that. Oh, the gimbal's not following me again. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Scroll through my channel as always. Subscribe. Thanks for watching. Check out the other videos, the shorts and all that. Appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome.